Texas football is more.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to kick off this next game, if you have friends and family, anyone back home interested in watching the live stream of this game, please have them go to TYFA.com and click on the game stream banner. Again, go to TYFA.com and click on the game stream banner to watch the
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to TYFA.com, the zone here on TYFA, and VYPE Media, as we are set for our second game of the day. As you just saw the intros for both teams, it is the Lubbock Red Raiders taking on the Texas Giants in the Tykes TYFA Championship. Kenny along with you here with my broadcast partner, Avron.
Kenny, how you doing, Kenny?
I'm doing all right.
Are you sure?
I'm doing good.
Before the last broadcast, I told you were the Charles Barkley of predictions.
Yeah, I am.
I've moved you up to Shaq, but now I think you're back down to Charles.
So I did lose on my prediction in the flag game, 9-6. The Venom with the win.
Mm-hmm.
Busting my bracket.
Okay.
But that's okay. Like I said, I don't mind getting proven wrong, especially when the kids do it.
I have some. Chris Davis told me to give you a message.
What's his message?
I'll tell you at break.
So in other words, it's not appropriate, is what you're saying.
It's definitely not.
Okay, so in an appropriate message from Chris Davis that I'm sure I'll be happy to get a little bit later on. Right now, we got the Tykes game. We're looking at the coin toss right now. We'll see what they do and how they who's going to be on defense. But I can tell you my prediction.
Let's hear it.
On this game. So the Texas Giants come in as the second-ranked team. In
the Raiders win the toss, and
there you go.
So the Raiders will
receive.
So the Raiders will get the ball to start this game. Giants, first game 42-7 over the East Austin Panthers, 33-0 against the JYS Venom, 32-0 over the Cibolo Spartans.
7 points the whole playoff.
Lubbock Red Raiders, number 4 ranked team on the right side of the bracket, 45-15 over against Upper Valley Longhorns, 27-24 win over the number 1 ranked Abilene Cowboys, and then a 33-20 win against the Midland Horned Frogs.
Wow.
So I came up with a prediction, a score of 28-21, Texas Giants.
Wow, and you're 65% correct on this bracket. You were 50% in flags. That was truly a toss-up. So 65% of your picks have been correct in this bracket, and
that is correct.
You know.
Oh, by the way, I was 84.2% overall.
Oh, okay, okay.
But of all the age groups.
Okay, that's actually not bad, Kenny.
Just let me throw that in there.
So I'm gonna have to agree with you on this. I'm taking the Giants in this game.
Giants bring a large crowd on the far side of the field. They are loud and proud, that is for sure.
Yeah, the Giants came. They came ready to play. I like the camouflage uniforms also.
Yeah, they've been wearing those all season long, and they are very representative of the military.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So we get set for the kickoff. Here we go. It's an onside kick, and that's a loose ball. It's still loose. He gets to pick it up, and he'll get hit and taken down at about the 28-yard line.
Kenny, I saw a couple friends of mine who have kids or friends of kids play on this Giants team, and they told me this game isn't going to be close.
It's not going to be close?
It won't be close.
All right, well, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Lubbock Red Raiders. From left to right on that line is going to be Elijah Rodriguez, Contreras, Martinez at the center, Reese and Benson. They run a tight end. Mateo Leo Lopez might be calling his name out quite a bit. Wide receivers Jadavian Burdine and Landon Morris. Quarterback is number 21, Candid Fielder. And he's got a running back, Jace Askew, single back running back, and then a wide receiver on the far right, Bryden Brown.
I like coming out in this pistol formation. Giants a little excited.
Little too excited.
Encroachment on defense, 5-yard penalty, repeat, first down.
So right off the bat, we get a penalty by the Giants. That'll be at 5 yards back to the Red Raiders. Shotgun formation in the pistol. Takes the snap. He'll hand it off to his lone setback. And what a hit. Oh, my goodness. Number 22 for the Giants coming in, laying the wood. That's going to be
Steven Garcia.
Steven Garcia.
It said you got to list him as a rover / linebacker, and he rovered and linebackered on that play. I mean, man, no one coming off that edge. He's lined up again. The ears pinned back, ready to go. They've got one person, one defensive tackle with his hand on the ground.
And we're going to get that's a free play right there on a encroachment or offsides. 21 with the carry. And he is going to get maybe a couple of yards. They'll take that penalty.
Yeah, absolutely. They got a first down without even really running the play.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Kenny, I know we have to be, impartial, and neither one of us are affiliated with any TYFA organization. So what we do is really impartial to what's going on here. But I've only seen a couple plays.
Okay.
But what I've seen so far, the Giants just look like a more physical, more aggressive team. And I know that's hard to say because you've been 2 penalties, but I don't know, Kenny. I don't know.
That's something that I think they pride themselves on, is being a physical team.
Yes, I could tell. I could really tell already. Look at this, the first pass
play,
of the game.
and it's going to nobody. And looked like number 26 was in position to make a pick, but couldn't get to it. Let's take a look at that Giants defense while we're at it here. They run a 4-man front, starting off from left to right. The D end is going to be Xavier Mancha, Xavier Hernandez, the defensive tackles, Nico Leal, and Davey McCumber on the other side. They run a 3-linebacker set, Rubio, Rodriguez, and Muela. Takes a snap and up the middle, and not going to get much on third down. He'll get maybe a yard on the play. That's about it. And your cornerbacks, Bryden Brown and Dom Motley, and then they run that rover linebacker, Steven Garcia. We already talked about him, and a single safety, Anthony Franco.
Yeah, they've got a lot of size. They're towering over this Lubbock team. But another player that's shown something on these first couple of plays on their defense, actually number 20, Xavier Hernandez. Hope we're saying that right. Xavier. This kid's he's getting a lot of pressure.
4th down and 11 here for the Red Raiders. Looks like they're going to go for it. Takes the snap and tries to go straight up the middle, and is only going to get maybe a yard back to the original line of scrimmage. That will be a turnover on.
Yeah, he's
I'm looking at the wrong sticks.
Oh, wow.
No, they're going to call it a first
measure
down.
that.
I would measure it too.
For a first down, Red Raiders.
Oh, wow.
My bad, I was looking at the sticks wrong.
I didn't think he got it.
I couldn't see the other stick over here because of the frame on the window here.
I did not think he got that.
But I didn't think he did either.
The Raiders will take it.
So first down and 10. Ball at their own 38. Takes the snap. Looking to pass. He'll send it up the field on the far side. He's got a man open and could not catch up with it. It'll be incomplete.
I like the arm on the quarterback. That was a nice rollout, little quarterback waggle. 20 yards in the air. Could have been caught, a little behind the receiver on that play. But it looks like the Raiders are like the Texas Tech Red Raiders and looking to throw this football.
Jadavian Burdine was the intended receiver, I believe. It might have been Mateo Leal Lopez. Couldn't see the number on the far side.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a few more passes.
Yeah, they're going to load up that right side there. 3 wideouts, make that 4.
They have no one blocking this defensive end. His ears are pinned back, ready to come. I hope he's got his head on the swivel.
Takes a snap. He gets blocked. And quarterback Heber gets to the 40, 45, to the 50. And runs out of bounds.
Flag on the play.
And we got a penalty flag on the play as well.
False start. Man, it's a nice game. Hate to
Illegal
have those called back.
formation on offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
So illegal formation is the call. And I believe
Not enough men on the line of scrimmage.
I think it was either that or 5 men in the backfield.
Yeah.
I don't think any of those receivers were on the line.
I thought the coach was fixing that on his way out there, but apparently not.
Second down play. Spot the ball now at their own 32. Looking to get to the 48, their own 48 for a first down. Single back set on his right side. He's got wideouts on each side. Takes the snap. Looking to pass. He'll send it up here on the near side. And that's going to be intercepted at the 45, to the 40, 35, to the 30, 25, to the 20. And finally taken down, number 26 for the Lubbock Red Raiders on the interception. Which I do not.
Anthony Franco.
Is it Anthony Franco?
Anthony Franco.
Stopped at the 18-yard line. First down, Giants.
Big interception.
Big interception there. First down for the Giants. They're going to have it in fantastic field position at the 18.
He was just sitting back there waiting, and you saw a pass earlier that was kind of thrown the same way. It's kind of blind look. That pass was intended for number 13 for Lubbock Red Raiders, Landon Morris. Looked like he was trying to hit him on a post, and it wasn't there.
First down for the Giants, under center, takes a snap, hands it off, goes off tackle to the 5. Now he bumped to the outside, to the 10, to the 5, into the end zone, touchdown.
Diego Rubio is the truth.
Number 25, Diego Rubio.
18-yard touchdown run by Diego Rubio.
That was one play, Kenny.
One play.
One play. That was off tackle, wide side of the field, and he wouldn't have been down in flag football. There was no one close to him.
Nice run by Diego Rubio to put the first points of the game on the board. Extra point try coming up. They're going to go for the 1. Takes the snap, hands it off, and just like that, too easy, into the end zone. 7-0 is our score. The Giants. Oh, well, do we have a penalty flag? No, we may have a penalty on the extra point try.
Illegal formation on offense. 5-yard penalty.
I'm a little torn here. I see some
Giants fans on this side.
No, these aren't Giants fans. These are Midland Frogs fans.
Because they're supporting
the Giants. No, they're rooting for the Giants.
Oh, are they?
Yes, they're going back and forth with the Raiders fans.
Interesting.
Wow. So we've got Horned Frogs fans rooting for the Texas Giants, and that's not making the Raiders fans happy.
And this time the extra point is going to be no good, so 6-0 is our score. Giants with the lead. Very interesting. Keep it here. We'll step away real quick. We'll be right back. You're watching TYFA State Championship game, the Tykes level right now. 6-0 is our score on VYPE Media and TYFA.com.
Add fun to your Christmas list with hot deals only at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Get up to 50% off ride-ons, 20% off rods and reels, and get up to 40% off gotta-have fitness equipment. Shop Christmas deals at Academy.com and get free curbside pickup.
All right, welcome back as the Giants with the first score, 6-0, 4:59 remaining here in the first quarter. If you'd like to purchase today's games on video, make sure you go to info or send an email to info@vipemedia.com. That's info@vipemedia.com, and let them know which game you would like to purchase. They'll give you all the information that you need right there.
I'd like a copy of that first game.
That flag game was an epic game, a very defensive game. Was not expecting that at all.
No.
Not expecting that at all.
No.
Of course, the JYSF Venom with the victory, 9-6.
Chris Davis gets another state championship for his organization.
Don't remind me.
I'm sure he'll remind you. Don't worry.
Here we go. And it'll be another onside kick.
Oh.
And this will be caught and returned. 40. Looking for some space. He'll get down to the 45.
Number 21 for Lubbock, the quarterback. I mean, this kid Camden Fielder made a extra point saving tackle, did throw an interception, but returning kickoffs on defense, on offense. I don't think he's came off the field yet.
No, he hasn't. He's trying to get it all done.
Yeah, you definitely want to get some points out of this possession, though. I know it's a championship game. It's only the first quarter with 5 minutes to go, but this Giants team, I don't think you want to fall too far behind them because that could be deadly. I like that they seem committed to throwing the football, too. And being a quarterback myself, I really, really enjoy that, especially at this level. You just don't get enough time to practice covering receivers at this level.
Takes a snap and almost loses the football. It almost got pulled out of his hands.
That didn't fool anybody. That didn't fool anyone.
By number 11, Mason Perkins.
Giants all over them to start this game. 2nd down and 15. Bring up 2nd and long for the Red Raiders. This is going to be this is a big play for them, a big possession for them. Falling down 2 scores this early in the game doesn't seem like a lot of times, but this could be a tough deficit to overcome in a championship environment. Cameron Pilder in the shotgun snap. Jake Askew to a side. Nice gain of about 3 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd and long. 3rd and about 12. We'll call it 12. Looks like Camden Fielder is going to be the go-to guy this game for the Raiders. Sorry. Giants are throwing up their threes. 3rd down. Way to get the defense off the field. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers wide. Looks like they're going to be throwing the football again. Giants sitting back with their deep middle safety. Number 26, Anthony Franco, looking for a 2nd interception. Wow.
Another nice defensive play by the Giants that time, making penetration.
You know, we're seeing it again where it looks like their quarterback is their best athlete or the best athlete on the field, and he's touching the ball, keeping the ball every single time, and that's not too tough to key on it at this level.
No, at this level, at this age group, you've got to have more options than just a one-man show.
Absolutely, and it may have gotten you this far, but you've seen it, and I think you see it at every level. You know, I think we see it in the NFL right now. With quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson and things like that, if we're not able to throw the ball and complete some passes, now they actually got him at wide receiver.
They're going to punt the ball.
Okay, gotcha. So he's probably one of the better tacklers also. so they're lining up to punt.
Coaches have to exit the field on a punt. And he'll throw it as far as he can, and it'll be touched by the Red Raiders. And it'll be downed at the 49-yard line of the Giants. I think, yeah, it should be moved where he originally touched it.
Yes.
That'll be the 48 of the Red Raiders. So 1st down for the Giants, and this does not bode well for the Red Raiders defensively.
And Kenny, I don't mean any disrespect to the Red Raiders, but if they can't get off the field quickly without them scoring some points and moving the football into plus territory, it's going to be tough.
It's going to be a long day. Keep it here. We'll be right back as we go into a timeout. You're watching TYFA Championship Football, the Tykes level, right here on TYFA.com, The Zone, and VYPE Media.
Central Catholic High School is safely reopening, staying true to our mission of forming young men of faith and character in the Catholic Marianist tradition. We've added daily touchless screenings, mask requirements, enhanced cleaning, as well as hand sanitizer stations and plexiglass dividers in our classrooms. We've also developed high-quality online curriculum for remote learning because the well-being of our students, teachers, and staff is our #1 priority. Call us today or visit us online to schedule your private tour.
And welcome back. 2:13 remaining here in the first quarter. Giants with the football. We're in a timeout here by the Red Raiders. 6-0 is our scores. The Giants strike first on a nice little 18-yard run by number 25 for the Giants, Diego Rubio.
Yeah, I like the enthusiasm by these Red Raider fans. Get behind these boys. Come out and make a stop right here and see if we can change the momentum of this game. Right now, the momentum's all Giants.
Well, they've got some transplant fans here on this side of the stadium as well.
Yeah, imagine that.
Some Midland Horned Frog fans that are cheering for the Texas Giants.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll hear about that later.
As they are making noise on the home side here. Under center, takes the snap, hands it off. Looking for space. Rubio. And cuts back inside. He'll get wrapped up, but not before he gets to about the 42-yard line.
Number 25, Diego Rubio with the carry for the
Red Raider fans trying to make some noise and get their team up and running.
That was a nice little cutback by Rubio. Nice little vision to get that. I mean, if you can get 6 yards on every carry, that's not a bad little average. He's averaging about 12 yards a carry right now. But if he can continue that, that bodes tough for that Red Raider defense. I want to see Red Raiders bring some pressure. I know they've only ran one offensive play. That's only their second offensive play. Looks like we're sitting back waiting to read and react, and I think they need to put some pressure. Giants are big. It looks like they lined up all sides, too, in the neutral zone.
You mean the Red Raiders?
Yeah, Red Raiders in the neutral zone.
Under center, takes the snap.
He let it go.
Hands it off. They let it go, and he trips up and falls at the 45-yard line. They did let that go. He was clearly even past the head of the center.
Yeah, and he had his hand on his flag, but they looked like he let that go.
That's interesting.
Maybe we had a bad angle. Maybe we had a bad angle.
Got to be nice to the referees. No, we don't. No, we don't.
That little trip up there puts them in third and about 7. Want to see if they get the tight end involved on this play here.
Takes the snap, hands it off, comes here to the near side this time. Breaks free, cuts it to the 40, and he'll get wrapped up and finally taken down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And Rubio once again on the carry.
He definitely makes up for it there. Gets a first down to move the chains.
The carry is good for a first down. First down, Giants.
You got to like the traditional style of offense that the Giants run.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it. I'd love to throw the football at this level. I think it's just something that, so I love to see what the Red Raiders are attempting to do right now. But yeah, it's a tried and proven method right here. Oh, there we go. Here we go in the spread offense.
Now they're going to spread it out.
They heard me. We're going to make that tight end get on the line there.
Takes a snap, looking to pass. Now he's going to run with it. Cuts inside, 35. And fights his way to the 30-yard line. They'll spot him at the 31.
Okay, Giants, let's see what you're doing now.
Quarterback for the Giants, Davian McCumber.
I like the look. Mixing it up a little bit. Definitely keeps the Raiders defensive coach on his toes, not knowing what to expect. I'm a huge fan of trying. Neutral zone infraction.
Interesting. And that's going to end our first quarter of play, I believe. And they will switch sides. So we'll step away real quick. 6-0 is our score. Giants with the lead and the football. You're watching TYFA State Championship games right here on VYPE Media, TYFA Radio, TYFA.com.
TYFA everything.
TYFA everything. And TYFA Sports Network.
Give the gift of fun to everyone on your list with in-store assembly and free curbside pickup. Make this Christmas brighter together with Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Since 1852, Central Catholic's tradition of academic excellence has been rooted in the Marianist tradition of a well-rounded education. Dedicated to developing young men of character through academics, leadership, and faith, young minds can explore areas of interest, including sports, band, JROTC, or robotics, all of which build character and leadership skills. Central Catholic offers boys the opportunity to cultivate a unique bond of brotherhood while receiving a valuable Marianist education. Let Central Catholic help your son achieve academic excellence. Take a tour today.
We're back. Start of the second quarter. Texas Giants 6, Red Raiders 0. You are watching the Tykes Division Championship game. Texas Giants out of San Antonio, Red Raiders out of Lubbock. didn't get a chance to check out our first game, Midland Horned Frogs in the flag division. Midland Horned Frogs lost in a nail biter to the JYSF Venom, 9-6. Red Raiders have had 2 possessions. Didn't amount to much. Didn't cross midfield, and the Giants are looking to take advantage of their second possession.
Shotgun empty backfield, takes the snap, looking to pass, sends it up. And that's going to be intercepted.
Nice interception there by wide receiver and cornerback Landon Morris. Good back pedal, got under the ball. Maybe that traditional style of football is better.
It was working for him until now.
First down, Red Raiders.
Yeah.
Two pass plays, 2 interceptions.
I like that. I like that style of football, and there's some risk versus reward type things there, but I'd like them throwing the football at this level. I don't think he had many options and routes there, though, so I thought it was just one of those that have probably been open all year but was not open today.
Red Raider fans making some noise after that interception.
Let's see if they can get something going.
First down for the Red Raiders. They got the football at their own 19-yard line after the interception play.
My guess is that Camden Fielder is going to keep this ball.
That might be a pretty good guess. Takes the snap. And he does try to hold on to it. Almost gets his strip. Stays on his feet.
Wow.
Yeah, but he finally is taken down for a loss at the 15-yard line.
21 Camden Fielder with the carry.
Giants putting a lot of pressure on in the backfield. A lot of pressure. So Fielder's going to be under pressure all day long. It's just going to take him making someone miss and taking it to the house.
Second down play coming up. 69 degrees outside right now.
Man, sun's out, guns out.
Yes, it is. Except them guns ain't smoking too well right now.
Not at all. Looks like they've got number 13, Landon Morris at quarterback.
Split back set in the shotgun, takes the snap. He'll keep it himself, and he's going to get taken down in the backfield. And a nice defensive play that time for the Giants. That's going to be number 11, but I don't have him on. Nope, I'm looking at the wrong one. Mason Perkins. And now it looks like a timeout is being called.
Red Raiders moving in the wrong direction.
So we'll keep it right here this time as they'll take this timeout quickly. Just to give you some information here, we got a lot of things that are going on here in TYFA. TYFA will once again have spring football beginning in March of 2021, as long as COVID allows it. Check the TYFA.com website in 2021 for more details. There may be some additions or changes to that structure. We did not have a spring season. We tried to. We did everything we could. Just COVID dictated that we'd not have that season.
Could only push back so much.
Yeah. But we did manage to get the fall season going, albeit late, albeit a little different looking. But here we are in championship weekend.
It's a great time of year for Texas football, high school, from youth up to high school. You know, Texas football is the best football in my opinion. And these players have been through a lot.
They play football elsewhere?
They say they do. They say they do.
Yeah, my followers in Florida and Georgia will have something to say about that.
Yeah, Georgia. I won't talk bad about Georgia right now, but if they're anything like the Falcons.
Okay, don't go there. Our Cowboys are horrible right now.
That was for Brian Morgan.
Yeah, he's a very well-known Falcons fan. That's probably what the problem is.
Yeah.
Third down play, third and long.
I like that they're going to attempt to pass the ball here, but they're bringing 5 people.
2 wideouts here on the near side. Takes the snap. Looked to pass, holding that ball a little loose, but he'll keep it himself down to the 15. Now he's going to get trapped and taken down at about the 12. Correction, make that the 17.
21 Camden Fielder with the carry.
Not a bad play if it wasn't third and forever, but I think you're getting another situation where you're needing to punt and giving them short field to, possibly jump back up by 2 scores, jump up by 2 scores
Well, let's see what the decision is going to be here for the Red Raiders coaching staff. Head coach Ray Langston has a decision to make here. And it looks like that they are going to punt.
I think I'd keep it away. I would definitely keep it away from number 25, Diego Rubio. Would not throw it to this right side of this field. Yeah, I think the coach may be telling them that right now. Do not throw it to 25. Do not throw it to number 25.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can please ask for your cooperation, if you can please refrain from standing at the railing. We ask
Takes the snap. There's the throw for the penalty, and a penalty flag comes out. They're going to blow it dead.
Offsides. Moves him a little closer. Get another offsides penalty here. You think you go for it? Not on this one, but if they get him to jump offsides again.
All right, so the offsides call is there. Put the ball now at the 22.
Yeah, now that makes one interesting decision. I think he's going to tell him to do it again, but you saw he took it and threw it directly to the left. So he threw it directly towards number 2, Davian McCumber. I think he's going to try and do that again. But they get him to jump off sides again. I think they'll go for it.
There we go. And like you said, they throw it to that side.
A nice roll.
And they're going to let this just roll dead. And the Raiders will down, it looks like, right at the 40-yard line. They're going to say, look at it.
Let that clock tick.
Result of the punt.
7:29 here in the, I believe it's the second quarter
It
now.
is, second quarter.
Line for the Giants.
Giants lead 6-0. They now have the football at the 40-yard line of the Red Raiders.
I think we'll see. I think we're going to see a heavy dose of running the football right here, unless the coach has something to prove where he wants to, get a little bit, get the quarterback, get a little more faith in him, get him believing in himself. But I think we're just going to see Diego scamper for a few yards here.
There we go. 1st and 10. Take the snap. Hands it off. Comes here to the near side. Diego finds some space up the middle and takes it over the 30 to the 29-yard line. That should be good for a first down, and they will move the sticks.
Stop made by number 32.
I just don't see the Red Raiders having an answer for Diego running the football today. He's on a mission.
And I'm a fan of, run until they stop you.
Yeah.
I would just keep feeding Diego right now until they can stop it.
Yeah, I think they're going to do that, especially until they get another score on the board. But, be honest with you, there's nothing the Red Raiders are going to be able to do about it right now. There's nothing. They've got 6 down linemen. Or I'm sorry, I take that back. They've got 7 in the box now.
Rolls out. Quarterback keeper. 30. Cuts inside to the 25, and he'll get taken down right on the 25-yard line as Davian McCumber on the carry.
I like Diego blocking on that edge, too, as a running back. You've got to be able to do a little bit of everything, and him to be able to block, which made that run possible for Davian. That definitely helped out quite a bit. Brings up a 2nd and about 6, 7.
We'll call it a 7. Red Raider coach is trying to get their defense fired up. Takes a snap. Yeah, another quarterback keeper. He'll cut up back up the middle of the field. Penalty flag comes out. We're probably going to have a holding call.
Yeah, that call, where that flag was thrown, that's more of a holding.
Number 2, McCumber with the carry. Tackle made by 52.
McCumber looks like he's going to get quite a few carries, but, at this level, Kenny, what do we...
On offense, single opportunity, repeat second down.
At this level, I coached at this level too. Didn't make it to the TYFA State Championship at this level, but when you start bringing pressure, those kids have to think about what they're getting ready to do. When there's nobody lined up in front of them or no one in their gaps, they don't have to think as much. But the moment you put some pressure up there, we've seen it in the flag game, and you're going to see it in this game. You're going to continue to see holding call because then those kids have to make a decision. So there's not just a normal zone block or block the man in front of you. Then you got somebody blitzing, and it puts a little pressure on them. So I'm shocked teams don't do a little bit more of that at this level.
Giants, 2nd down from the 35-yard line of the Raiders. Raider fans trying to get loud for their defense. Takes the snap, hands it off. Rubio looking for space, bounces it outside. He's got some space. Now trying to juke 130, and he's going to get driven down at about the 26.
And there was the quarterback for the Red Raiders, Camden Fielder, on the tackle. But what we're watching in every single play, Jace Askew is walking up after they get set. And I think it's causing a little bit of confusion, so the coach didn't even know exactly who's coming for the Giants yet. But watch him. Watch number 2 for the Red Raiders. He's at the top of your screen. Every time the Giants get set, he's walking up to the line, and I think he's coming through a different gap every time, which has caused a little confusion up front.
3rd down, and we'll call it about 8.
I feel a pass play coming, Kenny. A little play action, a little roll out to the right, or actually to the left. Should be.
Under center, off eye set, moves the slot, and he'll hand it off. Rubio comes here to the near side, and he'll get to the 20-yard line to about the 19.
Number 26, Anthony Franco.
Let's see how close he is to a first. He might have gotten it.
It's going to be close.
And they will move the sticks. 1st down.
The gain is enough for a 1st down.
Nice run there.
1st and 10 Giants.
Change of pace back. Looks like number 26, Anthony Franco on the carry. Like a little change of pace back there. Thunder and lightning a little bit. Or lightning and lightning.
1st down play. Under center, Rubio once again on the handoff. Comes to the far side this time. At the 10. And trying to get past. And good coverage there that time. Looked like by Camden Fielder. As he kept him hemmed in, wouldn't let him get the edge.
Yeah, 7 Red Raiders around the football, which you love to see as a coach. So 7 people around the ball carrier on that play. So
still managed to get a 1st down. 1st and goal coming up from the 7-yard line.
Yeah, 1st and goal from the 7.
Josiah Dugar and family, please make your way down to the field for an award presentation.
3 minutes and rolling.
Josiah Dugar and family, please make your way down to
3:40 remaining here in this half. 6-0 is our score. Giants with the lead. And the football in threatening. Takes the snap. Quarterback keeper this time, straight up the middle. And look at this, into the end zone, touchdown.
Nice vision by McCumber. Nice little celebration in the end zone.
Davian McCumber with a 7-yard touchdown run.
Showed a lot of patience on that run. Instead of just trying to get outside, we've seen it in the last in this game and the game before where runners are actually being patient, going off tackle, cutting the ball upfield, and not traditionally just get to the outside and the fastest guy wins.
Well, from what I'm seeing here, I think this would be a game if I was to try to change anything on my prediction. It would not be in the favor of the Red Raiders right now.
Not right now. It's still early, but
pass.
He's down.
Did he get in? They're going to say no. His knee touched out of in the field before the end zone.
I didn't get a chance. Obviously, I don't have the same view as the ref from up here. It looks like that was a good call.
12 for the Texas Giants, 0 for the Lubbock Red Raiders. Keep it here. You're watching TYFA State Championship football right here on the TYFA Sports Network, TYFA.com, and on Fight Media.
Give the gift of fun to everyone on your list with in-store assembly and free curbside pickup. Make this Christmas brighter together with Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Quickly and easily screen for signs of a concussion anywhere, anytime. We've developed a fast and easy mobile test based on standardized concussion testing methods. The Hit Check test measures 9 brain functions known to be impacted by concussions and highlights changes that may signal the need for medical attention. Play smarter, play safer, use Hit Check.
TYFA would like to recognize our sponsors, Wilson Sports, the official football of TYFA, Monarch Trophy Studio, the official trophy provider of TYFA, VYPE Films, the official game film and streaming provider of TYFA, Academy Sports and Outdoors, our corporate sponsor, 667 Media, the official video provider for TYFA, and Game Breaker, the official provider of flag helmets for TYFA. 12-0 is our score, 3:26 remaining here in the half. Red Raiders about to get the football. And it'll be an onside kick here to the nearest on the far side. And it looks like it's recovered, but it's going to be a flag down. They're probably going to call offsides against the Giants.
Yeah. If there's a bright side for the Red Raiders right now is that the Giants have not gotten either of their extra points. I know that sounds crazy, but 12-0, extra points are huge.
Yes, they are.
5 yards. First down.
So the Raiders will take the penalty and keep the ball. Oh, no, they're going to re-kick it.
3 minutes, 26 seconds remaining.
Nope, they're going to take it right there at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, I would not. The way they recovered that onside kick,
yeah,
I would not want to try and re-kick that again. Red Raiders coming out trying to look like a little version of Texas Tech with Pat Mahomes and Cliff Kingsbury.
No.
Why? See, we've got a receiver way out here. I understand spacing, but you're not going to throw the ball out here. I wouldn't even cover this receiver. Wouldn't even cover him.
Takes the snap, looking the pass, and in trouble in the backfield. He's going to get sacked. He'll lose 2 yards on that play.
And I get that might work at week 1 or week 2, but instead of having that person, if you're trying to block someone, bring that person in and block for your quarterback. Like, I would not have that person all the way outside the numbers. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, I agree. But it's also, we've done this when I was coaching, and that was bringing a defender out.
Right, but they're not bringing. I mean, I would.
But you know they're going to cover them. So you bring that defender out and away from the play.
But no one's blocking number 11. He's got a free shot at the quarterback.
Takes the snap. Now he's got a blocker there.
That number 11. that number 11 right there for the Texas Giants. Mason Perkins. I mean, he's not getting any resistance.
There's a blocker there. He's just not blocking very well.
And let me tell the coach, call timeout. Call timeout. All right, let's run something a little bit different. Because Mr. Perkins is going to he's going to get inside the voting for defensive player of the game if they keep this up.
Mason Perkins out there on the outside. Now he's going to cover this far side receiver, and you've got that was Joe Garza's out there on the coverage. Now we have a timeout, 2-minute warning.
So Mateo Leal Lopez is actually responsible for trying to block him, but the coach is trying to tell him right now, I got to get you in front of him, guy. I need you. Mateo, I need you, is what he just told him.
You sure you didn't ask him what he wanted from McDonald's?
A Happy Meal.
If you block number 11, I'll get you a Happy Meal every day for the next 3 weeks. And that is not going to be a good play. He'll get sacked.
And Mason Perkins is back there one more time.
Like you said, number 11. That originated up the middle, though.
Yeah.
Mason Perkins just cleaned it up. So a timeout called by the Giants with 1:52 as fourth down's coming up here for the Raiders.
I think Mason's got 2.5 sacks in 3 plays.
Wow. TYFA would like to recognize our partners, All-Star Inflatables, Hit Check, Concussion Baseline Testing, Qubit, Coach to Player Devices, Ishir, official web app developer of TYFA, and Boss Creative, official website developer of TYFA. Also, don't forget, the presentation of the state championship and state runner-up trophy presentations will take place right after each game. So if you're watching this game, don't leave right away because then you'll miss the trophy presentation. Especially if your team won.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to see that. They got those nice rings. Kenny, do you have a ring?
I do.
You do? From coaching or from announcing?
From both. I'm lying. From announcing, we didn't. When I was coaching, we didn't give rings away.
Okay. Do we get a ring today? Do we get 4 or just 1?
I don't know what we get. The odds are, I think we'll be lucky if we get lunch.
Yeah, I'll take lunch right about now, though.
But I do have a ring. Yeah, I do have one of the TYFA championship rings. Very nice. Sits in my office.
Yeah, I got one when I was a chapter director. Remember when Houston came down here and spanked everybody?
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
here we go.
They're back to punt again. I always wonder. Yeah, they had number 13. for the Red Raiders, Landon Morris, throwing, but he's not the quarterback. So, I guess maybe Camden's a better
the bigger arm?
Well, maybe, but maybe he's a better defender, maybe. That's why they had him. But I know they better keep the ball away from Diego.
Yeah, they do have Fielder as the Camden.
Offsides. That's a great throw. That's a great throw.
And that's why you've got him doing it.
Yeah, but why wasn't he doing it the other time?
He's going to pick it up, though. He'll return it from 35 to the 40.
This is all coming back anyway.
To the 50.
It's all coming back.
Still fighting his way up to about the 48.
We're going to re-kick that. We're going to re-kick that.
It's going to be offsides.
Giants were a little excited. They almost got there, but they got there because they were offsides.
Offsides on defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. 4th down.
So they'll repeat the punt.
They're going to back up a little this time. They're going to back up a little bit this time.
Yep, they're going to push him back. You always see that one coach. He's like,
yeah. They didn't think that he had that in him. That was a great punt.
Well, see, on your coaching staff, you always got to have the pushback coach.
Yes.
You got to have the pullback coach.
Yeah.
That's for the head coach.
Yeah, I needed one of those at all times. I was always on the field.
Then you got to have the one coach that says the same thing all game long.
Yeah.
Block somebody. There's the throw again. Again, another nice one. It tries to catch it this time. It doesn't. He'll pick it up, try to make the return.
Nice tackle.
And a nice tackle. And guess who that was?
Landon Morris. They flip-flop. He was the punter before. And Camden was out there running and tackling under the switch rolls. That was a great open field tackle.
Great job by Landon Morris. Puts the Giants first down at their own 37-yard line.
From the 37-yard line.
They lead 12-0 with 1:15 remaining here in the first half. Scholastic Excellence and Volunteer of the Year awards will be given out during halftime of several of our games, and I believe including this game. I know because I announce them. Under center, takes the snap, hands it off, and finds some space on the far side upfield off tackle. 50, 45, 40, to the 30.
Camden.
One man to beat.
Fumble.
He strips the ball. It's fumbled.
What
it's going to be
play.
recovered by the Red Raiders.
What a play, a heads-up play by Camden Fielder. Is he?
Number 21,
Camden Fielder with the strip.
My goodness.
That is the IQ to be able to know to do that or to think about doing that at this age is unbelievable.
And you're right.
That was intentional.
I wish we had replay because you would see that, ladies and gentlemen. It was completely intentional. He didn't go for the tackle.
No.
He went for the strip from behind.
You would think this was Chicago Bear type defense because he literally went and punched that ball out, and that was easily a touchdown. But great hustle, great heads-up play, great football IQ. Mark the tape. They always say that. 1 minute and 1 second left. Camden Fielder made a great play. Those type of plays that can change momentum in a game quickly.
So first down for the Red Raiders. They've got the ball at their own 16-yard line after a beautiful strip. Punched the ball out on a fumble on a possible touchdown run for the Giants. Takes the snap. Penalty flags come out. That's going to be a free play. He'll get sacked in the backfield, but they're going to get
the penalty play on that one.
They're going to get the penalty call for the offsides against the Giants.
Yeah, they needed a free play on that one.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
So no harm, no foul on that one. 1st and 5 coming up here for the Red Raiders. 56 seconds. That's the only problem right now. They're running out of time here in the first half.
But the truth is, Kenny, I think the coaching staff for the Red Raiders have to be happy going into the halftime 12-0. As long as they don't turn the ball over here and go down by 3 scores, they've got a chance. They did take the ball, though. So the Giants get the ball coming out of half. So that is something else we got to think about.
A score here for the Red Raiders will be really nice. Takes the snap. Penalty flags fly again. Comes here to the near side on a quarterback keeper. And turns the corner 25. to the third. Nice little move there, and he'll take it all the way down to the 40-yard line.
How he avoided from stepping out of bounds. Another offsides penalty. This Giants team is super aggressive. Super aggressive. He was able to get around Perkins that time. I thought Perkins was going to have him for a loss.
Penalty will be declined. First down.
Well, you picked up 20 on that play. 3 more of those, and you're in the end zone.
44 seconds remaining here in the half. Red Raiders are moving the ball. You could say by penalties, but that last one was not. There was a penalty that they could have taken, but a nice run.
Kenny, I'm dying to see a completed pass. I just want at least one. Just one completed pass. I'll be happy.
You might have
to your team, not to the defense.
You might have to wait to the rookie game. Takes the snap, gets back this time. He almost jumped.
He's wide open.
And then he throws it up.
He's wide open.
Duck. And
completed the pass.
He couldn't hold on to it. Number 13 for the Red Raiders, Landon Morris, had it in his hands, but was unable to hold on.
Man, I was going to say, ask and you shall receive, and that would have been the first time in crossing the 50-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, just as a reminder,
19 seconds, not a lot of time.
2nd and 10 with 19 seconds remaining here for the Red Raiders. They're down 12-0 to the Giants.
Let's see how this goes.
Last-minute adjustments by the on-field coach. Shotgun empty backfield. 2 wideouts on each side. Takes the snap. Looking the pass. He'll send it up on the far side, and nearly intercepted.
Wow. I like the look. He was open. Fielder's got a nice arm on him. He threw that ball, roughly close about 20 yards in the air. Trying to throw a post route, but the safety's just sitting right there. Number 26, Anthony Franco, looking to get his second interception.
Anthony Franco had his hands on it, but just could not reel it in.
I like the fact that they're trying to throw the football.
You say you like to see at least one completed pass. We've had 2.
No, to their own team. To their own team.
3rd down and 10 here for the Red Raiders. 14 seconds remaining. 12-0 is our score. Takes the snap. Again, he's going to look to pass. Rolls out in trouble. Now he's going to keep it. Come down here to the near sideline.
Whoa.
And this time he lowers the shoulder to take the hit.
Coach is not calling a timeout.
And timeout just now called.
26, Anthony Franco.
You know, I say this all the time, but I'm becoming a fan. Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
It doesn't.
Timeout. Raiders.
It doesn't take much.
Hey, it does not. It does not take much for me.
Other half.
It does not take much for me.
It does not take much for you. 4 seconds with the timeout remaining here in the first half. And Camden Fielder just, that was a nice play. You like to see that. You see that at the high school level. You like to see it here.
Absolutely.
Not being afraid to take the contact and actually initiating the contact on offense.
He was looking for that. He could have easily gone out of bounds, but he turned the corner, found the defender, and went right at him.
So 4th down coming up, 4th and a very short one.
Monarch Trophy Studio, VYPE Films, Academy Sports and Outdoors.
See if the Red Raiders can convert. The only problem is they've only got 4 seconds. So this essentially could probably be the last play of the game of the half here.
Minus the defensive penalty, this is going to be definitely the last play of the game.
You would like to have a score right here. Takes the snap. He's going to look in the pass. He's going to send it up here on the near side. And all kinds of Giants in the area, and that's going to end our first half of play. 12 for the Texas Giants, 0 for the Lubbock Red Raiders. Giants will get the ball to start the second half. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back for the start of the second half. Coming up, don't forget, listen for the Scholastic Excellence and Volunteer of the Year awards that are going to be giving out during halftime. At most of the games, including this one, you're watching TYFA State Championship Football right here on TYFA Sports Network, TYFA.com, and VYPE Media.
Add fun to your Christmas list with hot deals only at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Get up to 50% off ride-ons, 20% off rods and reels, and get up to 40% off gotta have fitness equipment. Shop Christmas deals at academy.com and get free curbside pickup.
Catholic High School is safely reopening, staying true to our mission of forming young men of faith and character in the Catholic Marianist tradition. We've added daily touchless screenings, mask requirements, enhanced cleaning, as well as hand sanitizer stations and plexiglass dividers in our classrooms. We've also developed high-quality online curriculum for remote learning because the well-being of our students, teachers, and staff is our #1 priority. Call us today or visit us online to schedule your private tour.
Quickly and easily screen for signs of a concussion anywhere, anytime. We've developed a fast and easy mobile test based on standardized concussion testing methods. The Hit Check test measures 9 brain functions known to be impacted by concussions and highlights changes that may signal the need for medical attention. Play smarter, play safer, use Hit Check.
And 97.9%. This award comes with a Scholastic Medal. TYFA is proud to present a 2020 A Honor Roll Scholastic Achievement Award to Josiah Duger from the Cornerstone Warriors with a 95.5 GPA. Congratulations, Josiah. TYFA would also like to give special wishes to Josiah on his birthday today. Happy birthday, Josiah.
Attention everyone, if anyone has lost their cell phone, it has been found. It is at the front gate. Attention, if anyone has lost their cell phone, it has been found. It is at the front gate.
When they design football stadiums, I wish they would take that into account. I mean, look at the game chart, see where the sun goes down at.
Attention everyone, we have an announcement. The Game Day Stadium COVID-19 policy. As we all know, these are challenging and unprecedented times for our country, our community, and our TYFA fans. TYFA, in collaboration with Central Catholic High School, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, and local health officials have instituted the following game day guidelines for today's TYFA state championships. Masks or face coverings must be worn while entering the facility, in the stands, or moving about the stadium. Families should sit in pods of no more than 6 people. Keep every other bleacher row vacant. Outside of family pods, please practice social distancing, 6 feet apart. No spectators will be allowed on the field, surface, or track area. When visiting the concessions, please maintain social distancing and observe all signs. Use hand sanitizers and wash hands frequently. Avoid shaking hands. A fist or an elbow bump is acceptable. Let's see a lot of that today, everyone, and thank you for your cooperation.
We got a lot of crowd in our game, that's fine. It's not translating.
Ladies and gentlemen, during the fourth quarter of today's game, fans and spectators will be able to text to vote your choice for the Player of the Game awards. We'll be asking you to go to slido.com and enter the code TYFA to vote. Again, during the fourth quarter of each game, spectators will be able to text to vote your choice for Player of the Game award. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, we have spoken with the staff here at the facility. We appreciate everyone's cooperation with following our COVID guidelines. However, we still have some that are not cooperating. We want to make sure everyone enjoys the games today. Please cooperate and comply with our regulations and requirements. If you're not actively eating or drinking, we ask that you please maintain wearing your face mask. Otherwise, we will have to ask our fans and spectators to leave, and we do not want to be in jeopardy of not being able to continue with the rest of our games today. We thank you all for your cooperation.
You're not wearing it today. And welcome back. Second half action about to get underway. 12-0 is our score as the Texas Giants lead and about to get the football to start the second half. But a little bit of momentum swing there for the Red Raiders, Avron.
Yeah. A good touchdown saving tackle by Fielder. They moved the ball a little bit. I think you're going to see them throw the ball a little bit more the second half. There was a little success.
Little onside kick here, and that's going to be downed right about the 37-yard line. First down coming up here for the Giants. So like what we see the kind of an offensive domination from the Giants, with the Raiders able to kind of find a little bit of a gear, a little bit of adjustments. To see what kind of adjustments they made on defense to stop the Giants. The only stop that they've had, which was a fantastic stop, was the strip on the long run there on the far side.
Yeah, I think they're going to see. You're going to have to bring a little bit more pressure. We already see, 6 people down, and number 2, Askew's going to come up every single time. I don't know which gap he's going through every time, and I don't think the Giants do either.
All right, here we go. First down here for the Giants for their own 37-yard line. They lead 12-0. Second half action for you. Takes the snap, hands it off. And back to what they're doing good. And there he goes at the 45 to the 50. And he'll get driven down at about the 48-yard line of the Red Raiders.
What we're seeing in this game is kind of similar to what we saw in the flag game a little bit earlier. The faster guy, or the fastest guy on the field, is on defense right now for the Red Raiders, and I don't see them getting away from him.
First gets good for a first down. Rubio on the carry.
But this Red Raiders team is going to go as far as Camden Fielder can take them.
Hands it off. This time here to the near side. A different
wow.
runner this time. But look at this stiff arm, and he falls forward to the 35. Another first down as that ball was carried by the Giants. Number 99, Noah Muela.
Muela with the carry.
Love it when you see a number 99 carrying the ball.
Yeah, you don't see that. You don't see that often. But Noah took that handoff and just went right around the end, and there was no resistance there. But look at all the size the Giants have up front. The Giants' offensive line is huge.
Takes the snap, hands it off tackle here to the left side, and he'll push forward for another 3, maybe 4 yards on the play. Rubio once again on the carry.
But you've seen Davian McCumber, you've seen Rubio, you've seen Anthony Franco. You've seen them all carry the ball, and even Muela carry the ball. They've got 5 different people carrying the ball already, and it's just the start of the third quarter.
Giants spread it out very, very well. Takes the snap again. They'll give it to Muela. Look at this opening.
Another
25
good move.
to the 20. Cuts inside of the 15 to the 10. 5, and he'll get tripped up just over the 5-yard line. They'll spot him right at the 5.
99, Noah Muela with a
Landon Morris with the touchdown-saving tackle.
Touchdown-saving tackle made by number 13, Landon Morris.
You'll see those types of plays come back to usually yield something good for the defense if it inspires them. I know it inspired their fans a little bit. As you saw Landon getting a tap on the back and the helmet from his teammate. This is one of those where you want to make sure that you don't let them into the end zone. Giants taking a timeout, though.
Interesting call here. Why they would call a timeout at this point. We'll step away, take that timeout with them. We can pay some bills. 8:06 remaining here in the third quarter. 12-0 is our score. You're watching TYFA State Championship football right here on the Texas Sports Network, TYFA.com, and VYPE Media.
Since 1852, Central Catholic's tradition of academic excellence has been rooted in the Marianist tradition of a well-rounded education. Dedicated to developing young men of character through academics, leadership, and faith, young minds can explore areas of interest, including sports, band, JROTC, or robotics, all of which build character and leadership skills. Central Catholic offers boys the opportunity to cultivate a unique bond of brotherhood while receiving a valuable Marianist education. Let Central Catholic help your son achieve academic excellence. Take a tour today.
Give the gift of fun to everyone on your list with in-store assembly and free curbside pickup. Make this Christmas brighter together with Academy Sports and Outdoors.
The presentation of the state championship and state runner-up trophy presentation will take place right after this game. Here's the handoff and into the end zone, touchdown. An easy 3-yard run.
Number 23,
another running back.
Xavier Mancha.
Xavier Mancha, another running back, another person carrying the ball for this Giants team. Like you said, they're spreading it around for sure.
3 touchdowns, 3 different players for the Giants.
It's going to make impressive MVP voting. Or I shouldn't say that. Outstanding player voting.
Speaking of which, and we'll mention that here after this touchdown coming up. Takes the snap, looking to pass for the 2-point conversion, and that's going to fall incomplete, no good. So 18-0 is our score. Don't forget, during the fourth quarter of each game, which we're coming up on that, you as a fans and spectators will be able to text to vote your choice for the Player of the Game award. Just go to Slido.com, that's S-L-I-D-O, and we got a penalty flag on the field.
Maybe roughing the passer.
Ineligible man, down the field. Penalty will be declined.
All right, so go to Slido.com, S-L-I-D-O.com, and enter the code TYFA and vote for who you think should be the player of the game. And as Avron is just itching to vote, although I don't think you're quite as solidified on who you would choose right now.
No, I'm not. I can tell you, I got one. I have one for each team right now. But I'm going to hold off until the fourth quarter before I tell you, because I'm going to vote again. I did vote. And I did vote for the winner, both winners last game.
Did you?
Yeah. I'd like to think that my vote helped them.
No, it didn't.
Oh.
I can tell you right now, it didn't. I seriously doubt it.
He told me to be in the. I just saw slides in here.
Giants about to send the ball back to the Red Raiders, and if they had some momentum, we're about to see if they've lost it after that touchdown by the Giants.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time since they've been out there on the field. It's been a while since they've been out on the field, so let's see what happens. I think they're going to come out throwing the football. You're down 3 scores. You've got to make something happen.
That's a free ball.
On that football
and
first.
He finally drops it. Wow, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. Number 21 recovers the football for the Lubbock Red Raiders. That's going to be Camden Fielder.
Offside on the kicking team. 5 yards from the spot. First down.
So, they get lucky on another. But it's taken them a while to decide whether to drop on the ball or pick it up.
Yeah. Circa the Atlanta Falcons and Dallas Cowboys early this season. Sorry, Brian.
Oh, that was not even close to that. That was absolutely epic. The one bright spot of the Cowboys season this year.
Who would have thought? I want to see the Red Raiders come out throwing the football. I'm dying here. I know the coach is on the knee like, guys, we got to do something here. You're down 18-0, 8 minutes ago.
They have been throwing the ball more than the Giants do.
All I wanted was one complete pass to your own team, and I'd be happy. I think we're going to get that this possession.
You know, you still didn't tell me what Chris Davis had to say.
Oh, I'll tell you at the timeout, and make sure our mics are off.
Shotgun formation, single back set to his right side. 2 wideouts here on the near side as well. They're going left to right. Takes a snap, steps back, looking to pass. Holding loosely now. Penalty flag comes out. We're going to have a holding call.
Yeah. Perkins was just too much.
And he's going to try to fight his way forward. I'll tell you what, we saw the Red Raiders do it, but I'm telling you.
Holding on offense, 10-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
I don't like the way Camden Fielder holds that ball.
Yeah.
He really hangs it out there, and it's just going to take one of those Giants to punch at that ball, and we're going to have a fumble play.
Yeah, and I think the coach is telling him that right now just to try and rip the ball right out of there. Same play that he made against the Giants a little bit earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that won't go down as a sack, but number 11, Mason Perkins, was in the backfield one more time and was held, and that's the reason that play is coming back.
So 10-yard penalty, first down and 20 now coming up here for the Red Raiders. And this is not the direction they need to be going.
No, not down 18-0. You definitely want to be going in the other direction. Look at that gap between the nose guard and the defensive end.
Takes the snap. It's a bad snap. It's on the ground. He picks it up. keeps it, comes here to the near side, and he will pick up those penalty yards and get back to near the original line of scrimmage.
That's a nice, but that was all Camden on that play. Get up, son.
And now he is injured on the field.
That was all him.
TYFA will once again have spring football beginning in March of 2021, COVID allowing. Check the TYFA.com website in 2021 for more details, as there may be additions or changes to the structure. So as they check out, looks like he'll be all right. They're going to work him over real quick.
Looks like he may have just gotten the wind knocked out of him there.
Something we forgot to mention at the beginning of the game. Special thanks going out to Central Catholic High School for allowing us to use their facilities today and providing concessions for the day. I mean, we're over here trying to sneakily wolf down a hamburger.
Is that a new word?
It's a new word. It's in the Kenny Long's Webster Dictionary. Sneakily.
Yeah, as we can.
If you're a broadcaster, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Any broadcaster knows that when you've been doing games, especially multiple games in a day, you got to find a way to eat.
Absolutely.
And it's not always convenient. That's why I believe halftime should be a minimum of an hour.
Oh, there you go. An hour halftime.
Yeah, because we got to get down to the concession stand. We got to stand in line like everybody else. We got to get our food.
Let me tell you, when I went down there to the concession stand just now, had I gone 30 seconds later, we wouldn't have had food, buddy. Or I wouldn't have been back up here. I would have still been down there. They're doing a good job moving that line. Just a lot of people there.
A beautiful facility here at Central Catholic High School. We thank them for allowing us to use their facilities. 2nd down and 10 coming up here for the Red Raiders.
It's a beautiful day for football games today. People not here in San Antonio don't know what they're missing.
Shotgun, same formation. Takes a snap, low snap, but he gets it. He's in trouble in the backfield. Penalty flags come out. He's going to get taken down and sacked at about the 35-yard line, but let's see what the penalty is going to be. Looks like it's going to be against the Red Raiders.
Another holding penalty. Just drug him right down to the ground.
We wait for the Houston chapter of Tasso referees.
Holding on offense. Penalty decline. 3rd down.
So a good decline of that penalty as they got the sack in there.
I bet the last time these referees down here, they witnessed the Houston takeover. You remember that? Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be mentioning that.
I don't remember that. I know there was an attempt. Shotgun, empty backfield this time.
My first completed pass right here.
Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. They'll run it, try to run a reverse, and that got blown up.
Wow.
Number 2, David McCumber.
Sometimes you have a game plan, and it all looks great in practice, and then you come out and play the game. And I don't know what that was. I'm not sure what that was. It's 4th and forever.
It was an attempt at a reverse is what it was, and it was blown up by Davian McCumber.
Yeah, but what have you done offensively today to make you think you're going to have that much time to be able to get that play off? I don't know what coach was. I don't know what he was thinking on that play. It's 4th down. You're down by 3 scores, so your gut's telling you to go for it, but you're praying for a defensive pass interference or something that's going to give you an automatic 1st down, because this is.
And a timeout now called by the Lubbock Red Raiders. We'll step away, take that timeout with 5:09 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. 18-0 is our score. You're watching TYFA Championship Football right here on the Texas Sports Network, TYFA.com, and VYPE Media.
Central Catholic High School is safely reopening, staying true to our mission of forming young men of faith and character in the Catholic Marianist tradition. We've added daily touchless screenings, mask requirements, enhanced cleaning, as well as hand sanitizer stations and plexiglass dividers in our classrooms. We've also developed high-quality online curriculum for remote learning because the well-being of our students, teachers, and staff is our #1 priority. Call us today or visit us online to schedule your private tour.
Give the gift of fun to everyone on your list with in-store assembly and free curbside pickup. Make this Christmas brighter together with Academy Sports and Out.
Like I said, trying to wolf down a hamburger in between timeouts.
Was that considered sneakily?
It was definitely a sneakily. It's kind of like some of the words we use in other broadcasts. You know, when somebody wants a trick play, it's trickeration.
Well, it looks like we're going to punt. Interesting.
So 4th down and very long. Red Raiders decide to punt the ball. They're down 18-0 with 5:09 here in the third quarter.
Uh-oh, they threw it to Diego.
And he'll down it at the 45 of the Red Raiders. So first down coming up for the Giants in the short field.
Ladies and gentlemen, another COVID announcement, please. Newly arriving spectators, as you come for the later games this afternoon, we ask that you sit in the bleachers and stands on the press box side of the field. Again, newly arriving spectators and fans for the later games, we ask that you please.
Oh, it looks like they're going to cut down the visitor side
of the stadium so that we can maintain the capacity limits. Thank you.
There we go. First down for the Giants. Takes the snap. Quarterback Heber will go to the far side. 40 to the 35 to the 30. Got blockers in front of him. Now he cuts inside. Nice move at the 10. 5 into the end zone. Touchdown. A 45-yard touchdown run by the quarterback, Davian McCumber. But a penalty flag is on the field at the 10-yard line.
Blocking the back on offense.
One of those penalties that you don't even need. You hate to see that.
So a block in the back is called that negates the touchdown.
You know what though, and it doesn't surprise me seeing that coming from a group of Houston officials. This group I've worked with and I've talked with them. But even though that didn't have anything to do with the play was the kid shouldn't have done it. Doesn't mean it's not a penalty. Some referees are going to pick that flag up and say, "Oh, but it didn't matter." No, you don't teach those kids any lessons when they don't do that. So I'm happy to see them throw that penalty.
Now, I think they did it because it's the San Antonio team.
No, not at all, not at all. That was a good call.
Takes the snap, hands it off. Still first down for the Giants, and this time they'll go to Noah Muella, their big back, and he'll gain about 2, maybe 3 yards on the play. Make it maybe 4.
Muella's trying to
3 yards.
Get his name in the hat.
Absolutely. 2nd down and 7 coming up here for the Giants.
Davian McCumber would have definitely been in the lead for the most outstanding player had that touchdown counted. See if the coach calls his number again.
Under center, takes the snap. And he'll keep it himself again. Tries to turn the edge. Turns it 25, 15. And he'll fall forward to the 10-yard line.
Number 2, McCumber with the carry.
And that'll be good for another first down. So first and goal coming up here for the Giants.
You know, I do like the fight in these Red Raiders. They're not giving up. You know, they're not giving up. They're flying to the football. You see multiple people around the football every single play. The size and the speed of this Giants team is just proven to be way too much.
So our next game coming up after this will be the rookie matchup between the Midland Horned Frogs and the Texas Giants at 3:45 kickoff schedule.
Is that the game of the day?
That is the game of the day. I think that is going to be the game of the day.
Muella.
And Muella, there he goes. Nice little run. Cuts back inside into the end zone. Touchdown.
Nice move by Muella.
Touchdown, Giants.
10-yard touchdown run.
Noah Muella with the score.
That was an impressive run. Snuck him in on basically a counter play or cross-action play. Didn't have much resistance there by the Red Raiders. These kids are still fighting, though. Down 4 scores with 13 minutes to go. Or 3 minutes in this quarter and
I was going to say 13 minutes
total.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just over 13 minutes remaining in the football game.
In the football game, yes.
Extra point try coming up, and he's not going to get there, so we remain with 6 points. That'll be 24 for the Texas Giants, 0 for the Lubbock Red Raiders. Keep it here. We'll be right back. You're watching watching TYFA Championship Football on Texas Sports Network, TYFA.com, and VYPE Media.
Doors. Give the gift of fun to everyone on your list with in-store assembly and free curbside pickup. Make this Christmas brighter together with Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Hey, it's Cashflow Mike with Simplex Financials, and I want to congratulate all of the teams that made it to the TYFA State Championship. And believe it or not, your team is just like a business. You've got to plan, you've got to coordinate, you've got to actually get to that point where you're walking the path to success. And parents, if you're running that business, run your business just like one of these TYFA teams. And we, here at Simplex Financials, can put you on the path to success.
3:17 remaining here in the third quarter. 24-0 is our score. Another onside kick. This one is going to be returned by the Raiders. Received at the 40-yard line. He'll get put down at about the 41-42.
So they're approaching midfield. Let's see if we can. Have they been across midfield yet?
I believe they have.
We're going to have to check on that.
Look like number 32 for the Red Raiders on the return, Matt Benson. First down, although they got the sticks backwards. There you go. Now you got it right.
I don't know that they've crossed midfield. I'll have to get some. We have to check that. Look at Angry Cliff walking down the sideline.
You know. Uh-oh.
Gray squirrel.
Cliff Cruz. I tell you who's a sight to see, and that's one of our black shirts, Christopher Bingham. If you've never seen the Jolly Green Giant, come on out here to Central Catholic High School, Bob Benson Stadium.
Look at Cliff. Cliff's always yelling at somebody.
Encroachment on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
So penalty called against the Giants.
Uh-oh. We're approaching midfield.
So it still remains first down, 1st and 5 now for the Red Raiders at the 46-yard line, their own 46.
I'm calling the Red Raider score here, Kenny.
Okay, shotgun.
Not this play.
Snap. Not this play. No, he was definitely hesitating. It wasn't going anywhere. He gets dropped for about 2 yards of loss. Make it 3.
Tackled by a host of Giants.
You know, you
Second and 7.
were briefing before the game and talked about how the teams got here and their roads to be where they are today.
Yes.
And this Lubbock team they've rolled through the playoffs, right?
They did to a point. Now, they had a tough game against the Abilene Cowboys.
Right, and I'm a fan of the Abilene Cowboys for obvious reasons. A fumble.
And that's going to be a fumble.
Good tackle.
And it's going to be recovered by the Giants.
There was a fumble on the play.
Earlier, the coach was asking the players to strip the ball.
Number 2, Davian McCumber.
In the way that Fielder's holding the ball, it makes that possible.
And we mentioned that. We saw it on the last few plays. The way he puts that ball out there, that it was going to happen. So now, and going back to what you were saying, they still didn't get over midfield.
No. I thought we were going to score.
The Giants will have the football at the Red Raiders' 48-yard line. 2:20 remaining here in the third quarter. This quarter seems to have dragged on.
Yeah, this has been a long quarter. It's been a long quarter, but we've been on the same side of the field the entire time. And the Giants started off with the ball, and they've put up 12 points in the first half, and they've matched that in this third quarter.
Under center. Off I set. Takes the snap. He'll hand it off to his tailback. He'll look for some space here on the near side. Gets to the 40 and gets taken down at about the 35, 36-yard line.
This kid, Cameron Fielder, is playing amazing. He's got a lot of heart. A lot of these kids do, but Fielder's everywhere.
Anthony Franco on the carry that time for the Giants.
Spotted on the 36.
It looks like they're going to run the same play.
Takes the snap, and they do go right back.
Bootleg.
And he's got open field in front of 40, 35.
He's not
to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, 15, to the 10, 5, and
wow.
What a hit.
Wow.
He'll be hit out of bounds at about the 3-yard line. But wow.
The fastest player and one of the players with, you don't find players with that much heart, being down 24-0. That's crazy. That was a heck of a play by Cameron Fielder. I don't even know if we need to put up another player for a vote for most outstanding player from that team, because that's awesome.
Yeah, but the only problem with that is it's very clear it is a one-man show.
Definitely.
For the Raiders, unfortunately, and you're just not going to win a state championship like that.
And you don't think they got here that way, but this is what they're displaying. They look like that's the horse.
And look at that, easy 3-yard touchdown run.
Touchdown, Giants. Number 2,
Davian McCumber. We have our first multiple touchdown player in this football game.
I'm going to tell you, it's all over but the crying now, Kenny.
I don't hear the Horned Frog fans that were cheering for the Giants making any noise.
Yeah, I think they left. Oh, no, they're right there.
Yes. So the extra point is going to be no good on a pass attempt, but that makes our score 30-0. We are officially
Giants 30, Red Raiders.
We are officially in a running clock.
Yeah, once you go up by 30, the clock's just going to run. So we're in a running clock situation. That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. So we'll flip sides. But that clock's going to keep running until they're no longer down by 30 points. So hopefully the Red Raiders can do something pretty quickly, make this game respectable. No matter what the outcome is, these kids have had a great season. With all things considered, with it being 2020 and everything else we've all seen go on.
And Game Breaker, the official provider of flag helmets. Please support our TYFA sponsors.
We will take a brief commercial break and we'll be right back with the action.
Hey, it's Cashflow Mike with Simplex Financials, and I want to congratulate all of the teams that made it to the TYFA State Championship. And believe it or not, your team is just like a business. You've got to plan, you've got to coordinate, you've got to actually get to that point where you're walking the path to success. And parents, if you're running that business, run your business just like one of these TYFA teams. And we, here at Simplex Financials, can put you on the path to success.
And welcome back as our score 30-0 as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. During the fourth quarter, and it's open now. You, as fans and spectators, will be able to text to vote who your choice for the Player of the Game award. Go to Slido.com and enter the code TYFA to vote. That's Slido, SLIDO.com. Text the word TYFA to vote. And you can start doing that now here in the fourth quarter. Return there by the Raiders here to the near side to about the 48, 47-yard line to be first down for the Raiders.
5 yards from the spot of the ball. First down.
Again, offsides on the Giants. They've been called for offsides on every kickoff.
Yeah.
If you'd like to purchase today's games on video, you need to go to or send an email to info@vypemedia.com. That's VYPE media.com, and tell them which game you would like to have. They'll send you the information necessary to purchase that game film.
So is voting open, Kenny?
Voting should be open now. It's supposed to in the fourth quarter.
I'm going to sneak in my vote.
Are you sneaking in your vote already?
Yeah.
Takes the snap, rolls out, looking to pass, and he hit as he throws, and that's going to be intercepted to the 40, 35, 45, 50, 45, 40. And you'll get hit out of bounds by the quarterback at the 31-yard line.
Number 26, Anthony Franco with the interception. Stop was made by 21 fielder. There is a flag on the play.
Penalty flag back at about the 48.
Block on back after the interception. It'll be 10 yards from the spot of the foul. First down, Giants.
Sounds like the wind's kind of picked up out there.
Yeah. It's tough to notice that from my vantage point, but
we're not feeling it, but I can see the flag. It is standing up. I think the wind is to the back of the press box here. That's why we're not getting That's why we're not getting anything.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But we do have the sun on our face.
That is true. That is true.
And it's cooking us.
Yes.
I need a little more garlic salt on my rump side.
I can use a little tan.
Could you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, you're a little light. First down. We got a timeout on the field right now, so we'll start. We'll keep it here.
Start of the fourth quarter. Voting is open.
As you can hear the PA announcer now also talking about the Slido.com. This is important, folks. If you're watching this game, who do you think should be the player of the game? Go on and vote and let them know. Just go to Slido.com, SLIDO.com, and enter the code TYFA to vote.
I'm pretty sure I voted for the winners.
Are you
pretty
sure?
And actually, I've only seen like 7 people vote. So people, please get to Slido.com, enter the word TYFA. Doesn't matter. It's not case sensitive, and vote for a winner from each team.
You know what? If you don't, and you don't like who is chosen, whose fault is it?
Exactly.
So
exactly. Can I vote again?
No.
Can I want to vote again?
No, you cannot vote again.
Oh yeah, it won't let me vote again.
You only get one vote.
What about my business phone? I'm gonna do it from that phone.
And penalty flag on the field for the Giants.
You think these coaches are getting all these players in so that way they get a chance to experience being a part of this?
At this point, with a running clock 30-0,
you better hurry up.
Yeah, they better hurry. We're already down to 6 minutes.
Yeah, you better hurry up. You don't have much time.
First down and 15. Now takes the snap, hands it off, and looking for some space on the far side. Turns it up, 35 to the 40, 45, and we'll get run out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it at the 50.
28 people have voted on Slido.
Mason Perkins on the carry.
10 Giants from the 50-yard line.
Yeah, 31 people, 31 votes so far. We had 69. See if we can beat it. We had 69 in the flag game. Think we can get there?
I think so.
You better hurry up.
There's a lot of Texas Giants fans out there.
Yeah.
Trust me, I see them on my Facebook all the time. Fumble on the play. It's loose. And the Red Raiders have recovered it.
Look at that.
Fumble on the play recovered by
and my man for the Red Raiders, number 52, Elijah Rodriguez, is a little stoked right now. The beauty of watching youth play football. And I've said it before, Kenny, the biggest problem in youth sports are adults. These kids, they're losing 30-0 right now. They recovered a fumble and they're excited. That's what youth sports is supposed to be all about.
That's what it's about.
That's what it's supposed to be all about.
So the ball spotted just short of the 49-yard line, their own 49-yard line. They have not gotten the ball over into Giants territory.
I'm calling it right now. Here we go. In fact, we're going to score on this. I say Red Raiders are going to score on this possession.
Okay. Calling for a Red Raiders score.
Yeah. Here we go.
Shotgun, single back set on the right side. Takes a snap, steps back, looking the pass. Rolls out, in trouble, under pressure. And he will cross the 50 and
at
gets
that.
to the 44-yard line.
4 minutes and rolling.
Camden Fielder with the carry, gain of 6 yards.
You see these kids not giving up, so you got to love the fact that they're still trying hard. They want to get on the scoreboard.
Absolutely.
They want to go back home with that goose egg.
Second down and a long 2, we'll call it 3. Second down and 3 coming up here for the Red Raiders. They're down 30-0, clock running at 3:47. Shotgun formation, same formation. Takes the snap. He'll keep it. Tries to go up the middle, and he's going to get swallowed up by the Giants defense.
Yeah, there was not a lot of room there. Not a lot of room at all.
No gain on the play.
Xavier Hernandez had something to say about that.
Third down coming up. 3rd and 3.
Let's see what they do here. I think they're going to have to put the ball back in the air again, but they may be afraid. He's already thrown a couple of interceptions. But he's not afraid to throw the football, which you love to see.
Takes a snap. Again, kind of a delay to himself, and he tries to push it over the 40, over the 45. He'll get to about the 43. So now 4th and 2 coming up.
4th down and 2.
Well, I thought we'd get a touchdown score, a drive here by the Red Raiders, but that clock rolling in the championship game, this is going to move pretty quickly. Actually, we'll get us a little bit closer to kickoff time for what many are deeming their main event.
As we wait for this play, country legend Charlie Pride has passed away.
Oh, man. Wow.
He was 86 years old. Takes a snap. Again, a delay to himself, and now he's going to get pushed back. And it'll be a turnover on downs. First down coming up for the Giants with 2:03 coming under 2 minutes.
Short of the first down marker. Result of the play will be a turnover.
They'll stop the clock with 2 minutes for the 2-minute warning.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so already, please go to slido.com.
So slido.com, SLIDO.com, and vote now. Use the code TYFA, TYFA. How many voters have been on there so far now?
It won't let me see because I've already voted. But it was. Oh, actually, I take that back. 58. 58. Need 11 more really quick to beat what we had in the flag game.
2-minute warning.
Let me see. What player numbers do you think are on there, are eligible to vote? Who do you think's up there for the Giants? What player numbers?
For the Giants, I'm going to go with Davey McCumber.
Okay.
And
that's number 2.
Diego Rubio.
Yes, sir. And what about for the Red Raiders? Who do you think they're 2?
For the Red Raiders, obviously, it's got to be
Cameron.
After this play here. Takes the snap. Hands it off. New quarterback in there as well. For the Giants, number 7, that's Roman Lopez.
21, Motley with the carry.
Definitely Camden Fielder. The second one would probably have to be.
Loss of 1 on the play, 2nd and 11.
Landon Morris.
Yes, sir. You're absolutely right. We got 69 people. One more person to get over what we had in that flag game. How much time we got? Minute 34.
Minute 34.
Oh, I take it back. 73. We're good.
Oh, we're good. Thank you very much.
Great.
Still time to vote. You got about another minute 24. Giants doing exactly what they should do, taking their time.
Yeah.
2nd down and 11. But in no hurry.
No, not at all. 86 votes on Slido.com. You got a minute to get it in. These most outstanding player awards, these something these kids remember for a long time.
Red Raiders not even going to try to make it, call a timeout. And penalty flags fly, and that'll stop the clock. No, it won't. It'll keep it rolling. Delay game. They'll continue to run.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are nearing our facility capacity, so as new coming spectators arrive, we ask that you please sit in the bleachers on the press box side. Again, newly arriving fans and spectators, please sit on the press box side.
Down to 30 seconds. Takes a snap. Pushes it up the middle. Just nothing but a ground and pound right now for the Texas Giants.
104 votes up on slide 100 and counting, so thank you for doing that.
And we had a correction on the flag voting. It was 84.
Yeah, so good. Thank God you guys didn't listen to me.
Down to 10 seconds. You'll hear the Giants fans count it down. Nope. And that is going to be the ball game. Final score, the Texas Giants 30. The Lubbock Red Raiders 0. The Texas Giants are the 2020 Tykes TYFA state champions.
And, you know, it's hard for me to root for Giants being a Cowboys fans, but they dominated that football game.
And Texas Giants fans are outside of the facility popping fireworks.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Keep it here as the trophy presentation's coming up.
That's cool.
Trophy presentation coming up. Congratulations to the Texas Giants. We'll be back for the start of the second game. You will have, once the presentations are over, they will stop the stream. You'll have to log back into the next stream for the next game, which is the rookie matchup between the Midland Horned Frogs and the Texas Giants. For Avron Trabue and myself and the crew here at VYPE Media, thank you for joining us, watching Texas TYFA Championship Football from VYPE Media, TYFA Sports Network, and TYFA.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can please focus your attention at the center of the field at this time. TYFA co-founder Al Hollins is now proud to present the 2020 Dale Morgan Tykes State Runner-Up Trophy to the Lubbock Red Raiders. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, TYFA co-founder Brian Morgan is proud to present the 2020 Dale Morgan Tyke State Championship Trophy to the Texas Giants. The Al Hollins Player of the Game Award is presented to two players from today's game voted on by the spectators using the Slido app. TYFA is proud to present the first Al Hollins Player of the Game trophy from the Red Raiders, number 21, Camden Fielder. TYFA is now proud to present the other Al Hollins Player of the Game trophy from the Giants, number 2, Davian McCumber. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for all of our 2020 Tyke participants.